out to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Astronauts' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Good timing on the quick out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. On the run, still looking. All kinds of time before he fires right. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. To the air, it's Vagnano. Quickly complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Huskies have this offense rolling. Quick release on the RPO. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO fire complete to the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it on the move. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting...
And they'll take over
business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Goes to the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the run, it's made. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run,
Afterburners coming. Quarterback gets enough. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Number 12.
And it's one thing to get a few yards and, you know, see quarterbacks slide. This guy gets to the second level, and he's got the speed to run away from DBs, to make people look silly. It's so nice having such a dynamic weapon at your quarterback position.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And, man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your own end zone with a nice, productive run.
Snap the ball, thinking about, make sure we don't get a safety, and now all of a sudden you've got a drive starter. They're going to ride this running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted in house, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense, glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The UConn offense goes back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Third down coming up after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Fagnano. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs.
They snap it to the up end. He'll try to run for it. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the first down.
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Astronauts.
That quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. Off play action on first down. Throwing right. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The play action fake. Makes his connection. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. After that last completion, it's second down. They'll go to the counter play. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Fagnano. This time on target. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Hansen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's loose. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the option, he'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Now on the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Got a man. It's O'Neal. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incompletion on 1st down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, he's so hard to get. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Fullback's got it. Still running at the 40. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he picked up the 1st down. Remember the price he paid after that hit.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. You'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score. Astronauts 17, UConn 7.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The UConn offense goes back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. 2 set of downs after that completion. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it again. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's 3rd down. Quick toss. Touchdown, Huskies! And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This drive will open from the 15. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Second down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll run the option. Makes a man miss. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Astronauts are on the move. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pulls it in. It's York.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch a big fella.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Snap in the shotgun. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Astronauts. Number 7 with the catch and score.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. UConn going back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum.
He lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Catch in the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The aerial assault continues. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Dropping back, it's Magnato. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UConn. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Schwartz. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Schwartz. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Astronauts! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, UConn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Here comes the option. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now on second down.
Brings up second down.
Give to the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Sheffield. He gets it up to the...
Tackle down.
Line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They move the tight end all over. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Bell. At the 35, he's loose. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Fagnano. Trying to escape and get it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Hit as he throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The UConn offense goes back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Husky. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. And the extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Give to the big fullback. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. UConn going back to work on offense. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Feeling some heat. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. And he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. The UConn offense goes back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. The give to the back. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. UConn will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going up top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Astronauts. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
First down here for the offense. the play fake. Now to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Fagnano. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. This UConn offense really has it going. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They want to just keep throwing it. Setting up the screen. Dances away from one. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Complete to the left. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Fagnano. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. It's good. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down for this offense. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Goes to the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback keeps it. The Astronauts will move the sticks.
Gain of 2. And that's a 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The back goes in motion. Now the pitch. Nice move to keep moving. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Sheffield. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UConn going back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He fires a bullet to the right. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got to make play.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver.
Touchdown, Huskies! And they've moved out front here on the 4th. He'll try to tack on one more. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Now on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. It's
pressure coming and it's blocked. What a huge play. Touchdown, Huskies. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. How about getting the foot down on that throw? Completion. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now, 1st and 10 from the 22. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof, if you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
Looking for the score. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. On the move at the 30. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Runs through the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to throw, it's Fagnano. Gets it out fast. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
I don't have anything positive to say, Reese. Clearly, this guy's lost and going the wrong direction and maybe needs a compass, maybe needs some glasses, but that's not the play we want to call.
He's right on target. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Defense was ready, and the offense thinking maybe they're going to all jam up in the middle of the field and try to get ready for an inside run. That time, they were expecting the receiver running it outside on 4th. Great speed, nice open field tackle.
Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yards.
To the back.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. UConn will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.